The glory of Septimont never fades. No intro today. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're out in the world. I hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful day. I am Notes of the Archive, and we're back playing Wuthering Waves again. The glory of Septimont never fades. Today I'll be streaming one of the last few remaining story events in Wuwa, which I have not been doing up until recently. It's probably because I forgot that it exists or I just recently discovered it. But either way, we're here and that's all that matters. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. And so am I. Here I am, out in the rain. And just like that, the rain has faded. That's amazing. Look at this. The ever so wondrous glory of Septimont. Pretty, reminiscent of Greece, not gonna lie. Ah. It's so nice to be looking down on the arena, the city, everything. And hello, Cass. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Now, let me just run over to here. I do believe there is some significance to the... I think there's like some sort of there's kind of like some sort of new map that's ahead right here. Yeah, all roads lead to Septimont, as the saying goes. Oh no, it's not in this direction. It's right here. There's supposedly like a new map over here. Somewhere that's... Ugh. They're gonna have a new map over there, but man, that's a lot of countries. There's still supposed to be some sort of island right here, but it's not shown. Check Discord. What's going on in Discord? Let me look, see. I don't know what I'm supposed to be seeing on Discord, but okay.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me.
Oh,
it's very
right.
much my companion now.
My thing is beyond all reason.
Everything I've experienced on this journey.
Thank you for telling me. I keep forgetting to change the stream titles though. But fortunately, that kind of thing only applies on that only applies to Twitch, not on YouTube, because on YouTube,
this is a testament to my connection with the world around me.
I just put in gaming. I just don't put in the title.
Bearing witness to everything.
Thank you, Cass. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. But man, I really gotta keep remembering that restream doesn't automatically change the games for me. I think YouTube automatically does. It auto detects, but not entirely sure. I'm gonna check if my YouTube live stream is still classifying it as. I'm trying to see if it classifies the entire thing as Wuthering Waves still, but if it's beyond all reason, man, I'm okay. Let's see what my YouTube is set on. Nope, it's just gaming. Good enough, but I'll just put in here just in case. There we go. Now I am streaming Wuthering Waves. Thank you, Cass. Thank you so much. Because I barely have I really just barely stream nowadays. And ads? Oh, I'm so sorry about those. I hate you in bar? Wait, what? Why? Never
Wind, guide me.
I'm not sure um oh no, it's not hate, it's salt because you really just you really just play like that. You just have these moments where you tend to be a little bit of a weasel, but for the most part in other games, I think you're really okay. Like when we played Barotrauma together with Loxin, you were really doing work. Even though even though we were just like we barely did any progress in the Barotrauma save. You really did do work. Also, Cass, if we're playing Barotrauma again, I would like for you to give Shimmers some opportunities, if ever. I would like for more people from our Discord group back there to love Barotrauma as a game. So I want them to experience everything. And if they have any questions, I'll be free to answer them if I can. And if it's a question I can't answer, that's either because I either don't know or I know what's gonna happen, but I'd rather not spoil them too much about it. I usually would answer something like, you'll see, or nah, you'll figure it out. Or maybe I'd say something like, oh, just you wait. Um, Once again, in case if you don't know, weasels are usually described as opportunists. Like they pop out of the ground, they just try to troll people when they least expect it, or like just really be these trickster, these obnoxious creatures, and then as soon as danger comes close, they just run away. That's how I would often. That's the term I would That's my definition of calling someone a weasel. Adorable in some way, maybe yes, maybe no. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm still sticking to my definition of weasel though. You're an obnoxious trickster. That much is a given. At least in bar, but
Wind,
when it
guide me.
comes to other games, you're actually really okay, and I appreciate all the I appreciate the camaraderie that came with it. I really do. You're not a Loki. No, Loki has more class. You're just obnoxious, and you're really just obnoxious. We work the right to earn work. Yeah, that's true. My Septimont thing is about to start though. But man, look at everything this game is. It's so beautiful. I mean, this is a biome that's really bleak. But I'm actually wanting to see if I could find a good place to capture Septimont in all of its glory. A door is opening underneath. Oh, okay. I want to capture Septimont in all of its glory. Where is it? Not there. Look at this. Look at this. Septimont in all of its glory. It's very much inspired from Greek, and I love it. A city of warriors. Those seeking glory are welcome to bask in its radiance. That is Septimont. I wouldn't say no. Cass, for the most part, you were never um you're not rude. You were never rude. You were never rude. You were whenever you tried to be obnoxious, um you're very direct. You're very direct. At the very least, that's something I could appreciate a little bit. But rude? Nah, nah. You're not that rude. You're you're really direct, and you're really direct when you have to be. You're really just obnoxious, and then you shy away when you're being confronted or something.
Wind, guide me.
But then again, I think that's ultimately just me being salty and whatnot. Anyhows, enough about that. Sabas, I'm just flying around and I'm just trying to drink from the scenery that is the glory of Septimont. I know I'm saying this so many times before, but I'll say it again. Yes, yes. As much as people would love and hate honest brutality, I can respect it at the very least. Cause if you're very indirect about it, I would actually consider you spineless. But you're not. You're far from that. Like you can make open declarations of like you can declare what you want to be obnoxious about, and then when you're finally confronted with adversary, you just slink away. But that's fine. But yeah. You're anything but rude, but you really are obnoxious. Yeah, but I'm repeating my point again. I think we're repeating our points. Look at this. Look at this. Just before the dusk, Septimont in all of its glory. Man, I'm just so in love with that place. I really can't get enough. Any opinion on anime, Moonlight Fantasy? I'll be honest, I've never watched that one. If it's Tsukimichi, Moonlight Fantasy, it's one of my... It's gonna be part of my watch list, but I haven't gotten to it because of other things. It's just that the most recent thing that I've watched is sorry. The most recent thing that I watched was Squid Games because I was invited over by family to watch the Squid Games, and it was super amazing. I mean, everybody didn't like how the protagonist died and the ending just ended as is. But I feel like the ending of Squid Game just paints a reality of humanity. No hero gets to live in every tale spun. That's one given. And we are humans, not horses. Sometimes we either can't handle the pressure, and if we do handle the pressure eventually eats us alive eventually. But Squid Games has a different case because it's literally just a matter of life and death there. I still think that Squid Game season 3 is great. Wait, where did this music came from? Wait, what? Oh shoot, what is this place? Hey, wait a minute.
Leave it to me.
Is this like a... Oh, come on. I was enjoying this too.
Purge the impure. You won't escape. Such is that lesson.
That's fine, Cass. Because, most of the episodes on Squid Game is like, they're like, an hour long each. Starting with season 1. And I think it's either up to 10 episodes, 10 or 12 episodes, depending on the season. Squid Game is, really a good game. It's kind of like, you could say it's a little bit of like the Hunger Games, but not exactly. It has the same vibes as Hunger Games, but a different plot. I'm not saying that Squid Games plagiarized the Hunger Games. Oh no, Squid Games is basically an original take. It's not set in a dystopian future. It's set in the modern period. Except there's like this organization of wackos who just love to watch the contestants squirm and fall as their source of entertainment. But how are we different? Because we like to watch anime. We like to see anime fights because their scenes are cool. And not just anime fights, we also love to see CGI fighting and everything. We're all the type of people that love action, and we get mad if we don't get to see enough action. But of course, when it boils down to it, we gotta learn to discern fiction from reality. Like CGI anime characters, the fights, they are very entertaining to watch, but we gotta remember they are not entirely real. But if it was a real fight in a real world location somewhere, oh boy, it would still be interesting and entertaining to watch, but everybody would just be watching on bated breath because either someone wants people to die or we don't want people to die at all. Who's this? Somebody's here. Wait a minute. Who is here? Hello? Oh, I'm taking a leap? I'm jumping off the cliff? Are you kidding me? You cannot be serious. Why are you implying I'm gonna jump off that cliff? Oh, you did not. Huh? Hello?
Remnants of the past.
No way! Kaiju? Kaiju number 80? No way!
Wind, guide me.
No, it's not 80. It's Kaiju number 8. I actually stopped on the manga.
Leave it to me.
I know what part of the manga I remember. I remember the chapter of the manga that I've stopped at. And there's a season 2? Oh, I can't wait for the next part to be animated. In case if you're not a manga reader, you're gonna love it. That's all I could say. You're gonna love the next part. Also reborn as a vending machine. I love watching a vending machine anime. I love the season 2 of it. People say it's trash. Maybe so. Sorry, I keep coughing, by the way. But oh, supply chest. Hang on. Is it right here? Where's the supply chest? Oh, there it is.
Nice and easy.
Is it right here or is it above? I'm very confused. Is it above the structure? What the heck is this? Okay, let's see what this place is. Okay, it's just the bottom floor of everything. Got it.
Mind the tempo.
It was an elevator. I wouldn't say I personally wouldn't say that vending machine isn't a trash anime. Well, a lot of people consider it trash, but I really don't think so. I think it's I think it adds, like, it breaks away the usual plot that comes with isekai. It breaks it a little bit.
Mind the tempo. Phew.
And
Not a
I've
minute
come
from
to
the stories
appreciate
this
that
time.
it does.
Fortune singing. A pleasant surprise.
Oh, it's at the top floor of this thing. Hey.
Well, look who's also got an eye for inspiration.
An eye of inspiration or an eye
Mind the
for
tempo.
loot?
Mind the tempo.
Alright, beautiful. Other anime that I like to currently watch the begin. Oh yes, that's a good one. But the anime for it, it didn't do much justice. I think I haven't read the manhwa yet, but the studio who handled the beginning after the end, they did a terrible job. They did a terrible job of animating it. There was obviously a lot of budget cuts and they couldn't afford to animate it as much. The only thing they could afford in that in making the show was literally just to pay the voice actors. There were a lot of budget cuts when it comes to the production of the said anime itself, which is fine because I understand not everybody has the budget to make it 5-star anime kind of thing. But what if the beginning after the end was animated by Ufotable? Now that is something I'd like to see. Like, if it were ever animated by Ufotable, man, it would really kick off. If Solo Leveling was animated by Ufotable, even better. Even greater. Like, man, the studio that animated Solo Leveling, they're good, but nothing in comparison to Ufotable. Are you gonna grow a beard and a mustache like the Japanese dudes? Usually sensei style or whatever. I would say I think I would grow a beard. I would skip the mustache though. The mustache was annoying the heck out of me because I think mustache, like when the hair just trails from ear to ear, like from ear down to the chin, then back to the ear to the other ear again. That's the kind of style that I want to go for. I want to have like a chiseled beard, but not the beard like like the dwarven beard that's very popular in the United States. Yeah, because I don't know if you knew, but a lot of grown men in America, it is a trend that it is a trend there that that dwarven beards are kind of like in fashion. And despite the fact that they're like, you know, they're really just high maintenance to even keep the beard. I'm like, man, I do not want to have that kind of I do not want to have that kind of beard on me. I just wanted a crawling trailing beard, not a beard that's kind of like a forest. Like Uncle Iroh from, I'm assuming from Avatar. Yes, kind of like that. Yeah, kind of like him. Definitely, 100% definitely. I'll show you a picture of I'll show you a picture of what I'm trying to model for when it comes to beard style. I really just enjoy Septimont so much. I could fly around in this forever. But I should be going on a quest, and I'll try to do as best as I can for the quest. Hang on. Where's the near bit? This area, though. Like, Septimont is really great, but it's this area. It leads to somewhere. I don't know where, but it's definitely not the United Federation. Probably leads to the Outlands. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Usually having short facial hair or none, in some other cultures, that is considered you being hygienic and responsible for yourself. Like you keep up with your maintenance, appearance, and everything. That's in other cultures that's actually a good thing. It is that is a very good thing. It shows that not only you are responsible for keeping yourself up to shape with, oh, I could trail the cables. Not only does it mean that you're kept up to shape with your appearance, you're maintaining your hygiene, but it makes you look clean, and it makes you look younger. But in America, they're not like that. America doesn't vibe that way, I'm afraid. I only let my facial hair grows because you're lazy. Don't be lazy. Cause here's the thing. Surprisingly, a lot of people actually look good with less facial hair than more. Because everybody just loves I don't know, LARPing as some sort of dwarf. I'm just kind of strange to the idea of LARPing as a dwarf just by keeping a forest down your chin. There we go.
Mind the
I've
tempo.
healed up. I should be going to the tower quest. I didn't say you were a dwarf. I'm just saying anyone who grows a beard that's like a forest is a dwarf. Or LARPs as a dwarf. Anyhow, I guess it's about time that I continue on with this one. Let's begin today's story. Hoping to look forward to our next paratrauma session. You're very lightweight to handle, Cass. You're a good one. You're a real one in paratrauma. All right, time to investigate this tower. Oh, sorry, miss. I didn't see you there. What's going on? Is Septimont in trouble? Oh, did that roar bring you here too? What roar? It's a bit hard to explain, but introductions first. I'm Tulia, a traveling ecologist. Have you ever heard of scourge wings? Can't say I have. They are extremely rare, usually dwelling in high altitude regions way off the grid. For years now, there've been no sightings. Most just write them off as folklore at this point. But not long ago I heard something right here. A roar of a scourge wing echoing from that tower. How do you even know it belonged to a scourge wing in the first place? Is it trapped in the tower? Well, there's an old story I once came across. Centuries ago, the warden of this tower tamed a scourgewing and became its master. Then the dark tide hit and swallowed everything, sealing the tower away. If the story is true, then the dragon might have never left. Are you trying to get into the tower? Yes, I've spent years searching for any sign of the scourgewing, and now that I'm this close, I can't just walk away. But as you can see, the entrance is sealed by some kind of fibrous growth left behind by the dark tide. There's no way I can break it through my own. I might be able to help. That would be wonderful. Here, take a look at these strange threads along the gate. I think they're important. Yeah, that was amazing, Cass. You killed a crawler on your own. That's amazing with a crowbar. Because, here's the thing. Barotrauma is just really that dynamic when it comes to combat. And you need to check your old submarine. Oh, send me a screenshot of, send us a screenshot of the submarine you're making onto the bar channel. If you can. We'd love to see it. Oh, hero slash. Nice. Alright, here we go. Oh, it's maintaining its... Oh. Did I do it? So it can be severed after all. Good. Now we finally have a way. Alright, Tulia, stay close to me. I'm not sure if I can protect you from the dangers of this tower.
Seems like a new discovery.
There's a lot of treasure chests above. Oh, what is this? It's the dragons. Brother and sister, Ayen and Isht. Are these two scourgewings in the painting? Yes, just like the legends say. They always show up around the time of a disaster. Uh-huh. Back then, people thought scourgewings caused those disasters. Their name reflects that misunderstanding, but in truth, they were messengers trying to warn people. A sharp, piercing roar. Oh, that's the roar I heard earlier. It's coming from the passage to the left. I'll go take a look. Please let me join you. Somebody's taming scourgewings here? Holy heck! Careful, these tacit discords look dangerous. Don't worry, I'll handle them.
The Aegon begins.
There's a tamer here.
Such is that blessing. You won't.
Holy heck. Wait, there's a special frequency nearby. Feels like a helmet? Oh, there's a spectral drake now. Okay.
Let's call it a night's great harvest. My nightly instinct says this way.
Ah, I bet there's something above here. Heh. You managed to break a bone that time. But don't forget, I still won this month's duel, Isht. Like I said, the day you beat me in a duel is the day you go free. You're not strong enough yet. Roar all you like. Won't change a thing. Looks like you're stuck in this bloody tower with me a while longer. That might be a lingering specter of the Tower Warden, and that name, Isht. It might be the name of the Scourge Wing in the tower, and the one of the Scourge Wings from the painting. So the bond between them wasn't as noble as the old stories made it out to be, huh? The path ahead is blocked. We'll have to go up these platforms. Right. Let's see what these are. Those threads again. They've sealed the way forward. We'll slash them same as before. Alright. Should be like this. Ooh. I knew it. There's a treasure chest here.
Just like the treasure chest from the stories. My nightly instinct says this way. This should afford us more provisions.
Alright. Climbing up. Oh, right. I need to pull it down, not climb up. Got it. A louder roar. This way! We're close now.
The night's challenge has arrived. Such is their blessing.
Those threads stretch upwards, I can feel it. Ish the Scourge Wing. It has endured across the ages and now it's truly
Let's
here,
call it
within
a
reach.
night's great harvest.
Figures, leave it to me. What's this? It was a hollow duel. My old rival had been bribed by the house and in the end handed me the victory. The glory of the arena belongs to the spectators and the house, never to me. The old story mentioned how the warden of this tower once won the championship, but he refused the title. For that, his house cast him out. Because his opponent threw the match? Yes. For most gladiators, glory matters more than life itself. Failure, you can live with, but a false victory? Never.
Just like the treasure chest from the stories.
Posted one of this station on Discord. Can't open the rest. Oh, you made a station, not a submarine? We'll check it out soon. You know, it got me thinking, maybe I should go back to designing my submarine and I hope we all get to ride it together. I'll make a good submarine for all of us. Not too overpowered, but just enough. Because if you make an overpowered submarine, it ruins the game a bit. It's Isht. Wrapped in those strange threads, it looks unconscious. We'll have to cut through the mess to get it. Oh, there's an actual Scourge Wing here. Hey! Is he a Tacit Discord or an Echo? I'm confused. How long has this dragon been here? I don't see much. Oh, there we go. Good, it's all cleared. Now we can reach the platform. Oh, okay. One strike, I thought I was gonna go to multiple areas and, you know. Hey, you good? This place, it feels like a sonoro. Like the weight of all the frequencies inside the tower has warped the space itself. Wait, the helmet, its frequencies being absorbed? Oh, oh wow. Oh wow. Aurora echoes, heavy with meaning. It's trying to say something. It's like a broken, mournful whisper. Flavio. That sounds like a name. Could it be the Tower Wardens? Likely so. And that helmet we found might have been his. That would explain Isht's reaction. If we can recover more of these frequencies for Isht, it might be able to wake from its nightmare. I hate to ask, but can you help it set it free? I want to see it fly free in the skies again, not locked away in this shadowed cage. Of course, there should be more frequencies in the lower area. Let's search for them. Right, we're setting a dragon free. Oh, there's a staircase wait. There's a staircase waiting for us? Well, must be some stray frequencies just letting us pass. Oh, I got it.
I can fly too.
Okay, let's get on.
The knight's challenge has arrived.
There's people here? I doubt they're Tacit Discords though. So this is where I get the Spectro Drakes, huh? Alright. The Border Mountains, where trials await. I sought glory in the wilds, never defeated, yet never truly fulfilled. I challenged every kind of power, until I forged a pact with the dragon, yet it never yielded. It never gave up its freedom. This must be the moment in the Tower Wardens faced the Scourge Wing. He invoked the ancient rites of dueling to earn the dragon's respect and claim it as his own. After that, they kept challenging each other. It's hard to understand, really. I suppose this is the way they choose to be with each other. You're not Arkid. Excuse me, sir. You are? His friend. Arkid entrusted me with the tower's master key and his Blake Bloom before he died. Oh, it's a black rose ceremonial site. What happened to him? A TD outbreak. He saved the people of a village, but didn't have time to save himself. I was all too late. On behalf of the Black Shores, I offer our deepest respect and condolences to this consultant. The Black Shores. Arkad spoke of you people often. I'd like to take his place, to keep watch over this observation tower in his stead. May I have your name? Flavio, from Septimont, once a gladiator of the Colosseum. You wish to take on his duties? I witnessed Arkad's final moment. He passed in glory. Without a regret, if I stay here, I might one day come to understand this glory. We cannot promise that. The Black Shores does not advocate action plans premised on sacrifices. I don't care. Sir? I'll stay here. For someone like me, a gladiator who's lost everything, a glorious death is the best I could ask for. Are you planning to get Lupa? Yes, I am, but unfortunately, I have bad news. My reserves are low. 90% of my asterite and pole reserves were already consumed trying to get Carthethia. And as much as I wanted to... And as much as I wanted Lupa, I built up Carthethia, but I feel like at the same time it wasn't that much worth it because Carthethia's true abilities are sprung from her stars. So man, I don't know. And I'm also still trying to collect 2 more echoes. The 3 echoes here, they're double crits, but the other 2 they need some work. I need to replace them. I'm gonna try Lupa. I'm gonna try her Ascended Aces trial, and if I actually like her combos, I'll try to get her. But if I don't, well, I don't. I could just skip because unfortunately, I'm kind of crippled when it comes to pulls right now. I usually tell myself to I would pull 20, then save 40 pulls. That's how I operate in this game, and that's how I was able to. That's how I was able to play this game. Because there are a lot of resonators. There are a few resonators I skipped out on, which is Jinshi, Shorekeeper, unfortunately. Shorekeeper, Jinshi, gosh, there's a lot of resonators I really missed out on. I'm kind of salty still. And I think I skipped out on Rochia Brandt as well. You're not doing 4-4. You're not doing 4-4-1-1 for the echoes. Is 4-4-1-1-1 the standard for Cartethia? Cause I would like to. I really wanna know what's the optimal build for Cartethia. Is it really just 2 4s and 3 1s? If that was actually the correct build for her, well, I can understand where I went wrong. But I'm keeping some of the echoes still, but man, kind of sucks though. Because when I came over to the Withering Waves Discord, apparently,
The power to split
according to the Withering Waves Discord, I am missing 50% crit damage. I'm missing at least 10% more crit rate. For some reason, I have too much ER. And I'm missing over 10,000 HP. I'm missing over 10,000 HP from Cartethia. And I don't know if it's because of the star skills or that I wasn't able to get her weapon. I don't know how I'd able to get there, but I'll try the 2 cost 4s and 3 1s. It's her weapon? Like what does her weapon? Hang on. Oh, that explains a lot. Oh, 72%? 72%? That is a lot. Holy heck. Oh, that is a lot. No wonder. Max HP is increased by 24. 15 seconds of ignore 60% of targets. Oh, this is where a lot of her damage goes in. Oh. Maybe I should pull for the Fire's Thorn, maybe? No. No, I'm saving for Lupa. I already have my chance. I'm saving for Lupa. I don't have enough. I don't have enough. Oh man, that was so painful. But I am enjoying Cartidia, by the way. I kind of survive engagements longer with Cartidia. Another paint. Oh, Septimont was... Wait. Oh no, this isn't Septimont. This is the inverted tower, as it used to be. The Eye of Anank. I don't know how to pronounce this. The Eye of Anank. Ancient and enduring. The dark tide stirs and tacit discords continue to manifest. This tower stands as a joint between the Black Shores and Septimont, built to monitor the eye and provide early warnings of impending disasters. Is this like a prototype beacon for the Black Shores? But over the years, it has done nothing but gaze silently at the sky, as still as death itself. The Tower Guardians... I bet these two are like part of the Black Shores, and these are the Tower Wardens, Arcade and Flavio. This tower was once a Black Shores observation facility. If it was an observation facility, why is it... Why is it trapping a Scourgewing?
Such is their blessing. You won't escape.
Oh, right.
The trial isn't over yet. Never surrender.
Alright, time to charge the slash. There's a lot of gladiators here. This place is occupied.
The knight's challenge has arrived.
Okay. Oh, I'm buffed for this? Okay.
For silence beckons. The haunting whispers return.
Oh my gosh, I am bad.
Sounding the death knell. My blade. Purge all evil.
Yeah, I can't do as much damage. I've seen Cartidia deal 1 million damage. I've seen it.
I won't back down.
Wind calls, waves follow. The wicked will face judgment. Waves rise. Judgment strikes.
Like, surprisingly, what I've been told, Cartidia deals 1 million damage. Raw.
Such is their blessing. A perfect chord. Listen, the trio of
Okay,
destiny.
let's sing the song. In memory of a fleeting friendship born in the winds and ended there as well. Alright. Isht, you're nervous. Something's coming, isn't it? I know. You and Ayan have always had a feel for when something's about to go wrong. But it's not the eye this time, so what could it be? Well, whatever it is, that's why this tower was built. That's why we stayed all these years. Is it finally my turn, Arkid? Are we seeing what happened right before disaster strikes? Alright, let's find Isht. Alright, let's give it the frequencies we found in the armor and weapons. Oh boy, here we go. I gotta slash, boom! Love it. I love the hero slash. This tower has everything. Like, despite the fact that this tower is supposed to be abandoned, it has a lot of personal effects here. Isht's power has recovered a little, but those threads have coiled around it again. These corrupted frequencies aren't so easily dispelled. That thick black fog on the horizon. The all-devouring tide, it's been preliminarily identified as a new form of wave-worn phenomenon. All our defenses failed, but I managed to sound the alarm in time. The signal should have reached all of Septimont. Just brushing against that thing feels like 1,000 voices clawing through my skull. This arm's done for. Thanks. That feels better. Ha, Isht. After all the duels and clashes between us, it's finally over. I'll stay. Someone has to send this observation data back to Thetis. This is where my journey ends. Go, Isht. Fly away before the black tide surges in. Our pact is over. Huh? Why are you staying? Wasn't it your dream? To reclaim your freedom? You want to witness my moment of glory, just as I once witnessed Arkid's final stand. He couldn't speak anymore, but when I took the black bloom from his hand, he smiled like a hero. No, he was a hero. So this is what it means to die with purpose. I've finally found it. My own kind of glory. So that how it was. Isht, you held your ground until the very last moment. No wonder the hatred and grief spawned by the dark tide still bind you so tightly. But we're here now. To set Isht free, we must eliminate the remaining dark tide remnants at the top of the tower. Alright, let's get to it. We're gonna set this dragon free. Those new stairs, they lead to the top of the tower. Right. Upward and upward. Oh, did my game crashed? Hello? Hello? Game crashing? Internet disconnecting? What's going on? My internet's fine. Wait. Oh no. No! I'm stuck like this forever! Hello? Hello? Okay, let's just claim the trophies first. Defeat Karasaur 20 times. Defeat Fusion Drake. Havoc. Spectro. Okay, I think I seem to be bugged. I may have to restart. I'm bugged. Ugh, really? At this time? Really? Ah, can't believe I bugged out that time. Come on, Google. Log in. There we go. That sucks. That absolutely sucks. Okay, we're back. There we go. Up the tower we go. I can see the pavilion clearly now, but the path won't be easy. Oh, it's Ish Spectre. It's here to help us. I guess we're doing this. Up, up, and away. Hi-ho, Silver. Oh, that Spectre is scary as heck.
Guide me.
The frequencies nearby converging on this blade. Whatever it is, it's carrying immense power. Kind stranger, return the sky to Isht, and the freedom I once took from it. Take up this sword. I, Flavio, will bear witness to your great deed. Rest assured, I'll see it through. Oh, I just slashed the tower in half. Oh, okay. I think I understand its last roar. Thank you. Farewell, Flavio. Wait, something dropped from it. Let's go check.
Remnants of the past.
A lustrous tide. How generous. This is what it left us, the Blake Bloom. So this was the keepsake shared by Arcade and Flavio. Isht has guarded it all these years. Look, time has taken nothing from it. Now I see. Perhaps the Dark Tide didn't destroy this tower because Isht protected it. Not just the place, but the memory it held of them. It spent its life seeking freedom, and still in the end, it chose to stay. Their bonds defied simple labels like master and servant. Isht stood by Flavio in his final moments and honored his sacrifice. It's moving. I thought this would be just a rare chance to study a subject. You disappointed it flew away? No, I just never expected to uncover a story centuries old. Thank you for rescuing Isht and giving me this ending it deserved. From now on, it won't be just a story anymore. By the way, I've not even asked your name. Just call me Rover. Understood. I'll remember. I'll continue seeking traces of the Scourge wings across Septimont. As the tower records show, Isht isn't alone. The border mountains still bear their traces. Perhaps we'll meet again. Alright, I guess the border mountains are next. Let's see what we have here. Oh, there's a black sword here. This arena, the wilds, the observation tower. I've spent my entire life chasing elusive glory. No more regrets, right? Isht. How I wish I could see the blue skies with you once more. Where did I go? What's even below the tower anyway? Alright. Looks like I need to head up to the border mountains for the next one. That was a great story though. I love that story very much. The storytelling was fantastic. I knew it. I knew I'd meet Tula again. Here we go. All right. Looks like some conflict is happening here. Hold there, lad. I know your face. You fought the Colosseum. Are you Contender Levis? That's me, but I've retired. I still remember that match with Flavio. Now that was a fight. I even had my money on you. Sorry. Must have let you down. That match was my last. Victory and defeat comes to us all. But here you are, eh? You still have a warrior's heart. I can see it. I came for someone. Flavio. I owe him a clean duel.
This should afford us more provisions.
Is there anything over here? Not much. Did this quest bugged out? Okay. I forgot to there were pages that I'm supposed to be reading way back. Silly me.
My nightly instinct says this way.
Where are the pages? What pages? Where?
My nightly instinct says this way.
Oh, right here. On border mountains, amidst the remains of a fallen dragon, a battle between man and dragon started. The gladiator held his breath. Sword pointed skyward like a living statue. The air trembled with a thunderous roar, as brilliant wings unfurled, casting the land in shadow. One would descend, and the one will rise to meet it. Only one would claim the victory. As the sun bled across the mountains, the dragon finally lowered its head in defeat, surrendering to the man who tamed the wilderness. That day, another hero was born upon the trial grounds.
I can fly too. My nightly instinct says this way.
Every gladiator in Septimont knows this place. It's where we hunt and test our mettle. The dragon corpse lying out there draws in all sorts of TDs, beasts, and glory-chasing gladiators like us. I've no doubt Flavio was here. I saw his breastplate in one of those old halls. His family sigil was split in half, perhaps his way of cutting ties with his house. I also couldn't help noticing the dents and gashes all over the armor. Some deep, some just scratches. To us, those are medals. Locals say this battered piece once belonged to a man who tamed the damned dragon, a scourgewing. Faced it alone and made it submit to his will. While I was drowning in ale over my sister's death, Flavio was out in the wilds conquering with his sword. No one knows where he went with the dragon, but I know he's walking the path toward glory. He's becoming a legend. A pack of gladiators swaggered past me, fully armed. I overheard them talking. They were tracking a scourgewing near the border mountains, but unlike Flavio, they weren't after a duel, only a dirty hunt. They'll probably haul it back to the city and sell it off for a good price. That's all it is to them. Here ends the road for the craven, the greedy, and the false. Only those who seek true glory may step forth. They're on the move. Better keep close and quiet. This place is falling apart. Gotta move to solid ground ahead. Ooh, I nearly, nowhere left to stand. It's time to fly. Is this the Scourgewing Spectre? It's guiding me. Oh, this is a massive underground cavern here. Holy heck. The Scourgewing might have some history with Flavio's one, huh? You think they're mates? Which one is this, the male or the female? No, nothing like that. They're siblings. Maybe even twins. All those legends. But look at that. Walked right into our trap. We paid a fortune for that scale of powder. Smart one, I'll give it that. We laid out 2 reinforced... Man, I can't read. This entire place is falling apart. There he is. The Scourge Wing is strapped by those threads. The pedestal looks familiar. Maybe the sword from earlier fits here. And the splendid wings of the border mountain. They ran the moment their leader fell. Damn, I'm out of practice. Lost my edge for a moment there. The bleeding has slowed. Not my time yet. I'm not here to play savior, Scourgewing. Just couldn't watch them foul the sacred ground. Let's get you out of these nets. The sword should do. Wait, what's that sound outside? It's certain now, something unnatural is happening outside. Every exit is sealed by forces not of this world. Anna and I have no way out. Whispers clawed my ears. Only the pain of my wounds is keeping my mind from slipping away. This journal will likely be my last testament. Here's the truth. I've choked on for too long. Flavio and I, we swore to face off fair and square in the Coliseum finals. To settle our rivalry the right way. But the night before, his house sent someone to me with a message to hold back if things got rough. The offer came with better money than the prize, and a promise to find the best doctor for my ailing sister. I said yes. Sold my honor, as cheaply as those scum hunting Aeon. I disgraced the sacred fight with a pathetic show, and he saw right through me. I've never seen a man look so disappointed. In me, in his house, and in the arena itself. He vanished into the wilds and never returned. After my sister passed, I tried to find him in Septimont. Thought I could square its depth and give him a real fight. As I write these words, I realize it wasn't just guilt that led me here. It was regret that I never faced him as a true gladiator. Now I'll never have the chance. I'm leaving this place to Aeon. It will outlive me, no doubt. If someone ever reads these words, know that they are the last confessions of Levis. I pray that Flavio, wherever the wilds have taken him, has found his glory that he deserves. Well, Flavio has found his glory indeed. He did. Once I slash the rest of the threads, the Scourgewing will be freed. Alright, don't worry, Aeon. I'm here to free you. Caliber! How long has it been, Aeon? How long did I sleep? Not much time left for me. Ironic, isn't it? A man who has forsaken glory dies in a hall meant for heroes. No, it can't be. Flavio? What are you doing here? Where's my sword? There it is. Flavio, I challenge you now. Properly. By the eternal sun, I will fight with everything I have, without deceit, till death and glory finds us. Aeon, was his last vision a dream or a mirage you created? At least he found peace in the end. Well, now the two dragons are freed now. Yep, the two dragons are freed. That's amazing. Hey you, I saw it. That was you, wasn't it? The one who freed the Scourge Wing? I'm over here by the hole it flew out of. Yep, I freed the Scourge Wing. Let me just get this.
Let's call it a night's great harvest.
Wait a minute.
I can fly too.
Was there something here? No, there wasn't. Alright. Dear brother, I understand why you did it, but that doesn't mean I forgive you. I never cared for glory. All I ever cared about was your dream. You, more than anyone, deserved to stand in the Colosseum and become a champion, but you gave it up for a dying woman and tarnished all you and your friend held sacred. Whatever comes next, please take care of yourself. Whether you return to the arena or choose another path, I only hope you find happiness. May my wish travel with the winds to your side. Your family is always... Oh. This is a letter made out of frequencies. Huh, goodbye. Alright, Tulia. I saw the Scourge Wing fly across the sky. Thank you, you set it free. How do you know it was trapped inside? The border mountains saw the first dark tide. I remember hearing the Scourge Wings cry back then. I thought maybe it was sealed away by the dark tide, growth in some forgotten cave like so many other creatures. I never imagined I'd be strolling nearby to see it fly out of the crypt like that. Its name's Aeon. Ah yes, this one is Aeon, and the one in the tower at Mournfell Canyon is Isht. They were sealed away in different places centuries ago. After this long imprisonment, they finally can reunite with each other. May they never be caged again. I'll continue seeking traces of these siblings. My instincts tells me that they will linger in this area for a while. Will you come and see them if I find them again? Of course. Okay, I'll be on my way. Hopefully my next search won't take as long. Take up the call in the Septimont City. Wait, what call? What call? Where? What call? Who am I calling to? After you receive a message, okay. Take up the call in Septimont City. What call? I just found traces of Aeon and Isht. If you're free, would you like to come and see them? Yes, I would.
The knight's challenge has arrived.
Right, here we go.
Purge the impure. Such is their blessing.
Ah, took you long enough to get here. Where are the Scourge Wings? Isht and Ian, they circled Capitoline Hill a few times before returning to their old trial grounds. Maybe they wanted to see how Septimont looks now, after all these centuries. I wonder if they're pleased or disappointed with what they saw. Only they would know. Although judging from their roars, I'd say they were very happy. After all, the night sky they soar freely beneath is just as beautiful as ever. Look, echoes from the Ashen Dragon's crypt are spilling out, painting everything around us. The wasteland, once swallowed by the dark tide, is blooming with new life. There they are. I saw something like this when I was a child. Back then, I lived with my family at the gladiators' encampment right during the onset of a high tide season. When the tacit discords came, everyone shouted for me to run. Don't stop, don't look back. I ran, but I tripped on a hillside. Hundreds of them were closing in. I was so scared, I shut my eyes and then I heard it. A deafening roar right above me. When I opened my eyes, the monsters were gone. All that remained was a glimpse of brilliant wings disappearing into the clouds. Seeing that Scourge Wing was the first time I felt true wonder. Back to some ancient roost? Or to where the next tragedy waits to unfold? They stood beside the gladiators in their final moments. Now they carry those memories forward. I have a feeling as long as we share the same sky, we'll meet again. I'm heading home for a while to rest, to write. Isht and Ayan have given me more data than I ever dreamed of. Rover, meeting you on this journey has been a gift. To you, this might be routine, just another rescue along the road, but to me it means everything. I want you to know, I will always remember you. Then add my name in your acknowledgements. Yes, I wouldn't dream of leaving you out. Man, the new music for this biome really just hits hard. Holy heck.
I can fly too.
Well, I made Septimont a better place. Let's see what, I think there's still some other things that I still need to do. Oh, there's still a side quest? It's just like a lighthouse in your hands. Complete the side quest Tales of the Past and Present Avenolium. Defeat the Kerasaurus trapped on Titanbone Expanse. I feel like I'm flying. Oh, there's still something I need to do in Avenolium. Horn that never dies. Sun that never sets. Buried Wonder. Drain the water in Flames of Heart. There's still so much more content here? What the heck? What am I missing then? Where is Hero's Rend? Oh, right here. Okay, let's try to complete Hero's Rend. Should be right about here. Oh, I think I need to collect some, yeah, these, frequencies.
I can fly.
Alright. Hero Slash.
Just like the treasure chest from the stories.
Just like the treasure chest from the stories, indeed. Unlocks in 2 days. Okay. Two days remaining. Glamour, Courtier. There's still some quests in Avenolium that I have not been to. Alright. Thankfully the achievements have me list all of that. But I'll check with it very soon. For now, I'm just gonna rest by the port side here. The port side of Septimont is amazing though. Ah, this was amazing. I've never been ever so more in love with this game. But that'll be all for me. This was a fun run. Anyways, that'll be it. That's an amazing story. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're out there in the world. I hope you're all having a lovely day. I am Notes of the Archive, and I'll see you in the next stream. Take care, everybody.